Hey, what is up guys? Jake here. I got a new game! Love Cube trial version. I picked it up because, you know, I fucking love cubes. They're all square, they got edges, squares on them. Look at it. Look at all these cubes. Look at these. They're rectangles really, but I think nope, rectangles are not cubes. Cubes are rectangles. That's how they get you. Rectangular prisms, I suppose, is what you would really call it. But anyways, I'm so hungry, which is ironic because I'm hungry in real life too. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I mumbled to myself, clutching my stomach as it gurgles pitifully. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I opened the fridge, empty. Well, maybe we could snack on one of these books here. You know what they always say, knowledge is the best meal. Except for a couple bottles of condiments, mayonnaise and soy sauce. Oh my god, we can make a mayonnaise soy sauce sandwich. That sounds divine. Last time I drank soy sauce, it gave me such a banging headache, I thought I was gonna die. I don't know if anyone's referred to a headache as banging, but I love it. Also, you have a lot of tissues in this trash can. This man worries me. When I'd searched online, I found that excessive consumption of soy sauce can apparently lead to death from salt poisoning. Wow, I mean, you probably have to eat like a lot. Soy sauce is super salt. I mean, yes, the salt in soy sauce is probably what leads to the salt poisoning. Let's check my bank balance. I open my bank book, 84 yen. That is a small number. Not like it's magically gonna have changed. I don't know, man. Stranger things have happened. I mumble again and close the bank book. Then I check the calendar on my computer. 2 days until I get paid for the latest manuscript I submitted. Then my bank balance will increase by a factor of 1,500. Still not a lot of money, though. With 84 yen, I can buy a quarter of a cabbage. Jackpot! And we don't have to starve today, no sir. This is the reality of Ichinari Tsukugiri, failing hentai manga artist. Aww, that's so sad and pathetic. By the way, my pen name is Ichiniri, which was created by simply altering one letter of my real name. Wow, not very creative, but cool. Loving it. I love it when these games say, by the way, like it's a little aside, like it's not in the main text of the fucking game. This sucks. I put down my stylus and flop back on my futon. It's a hard knock life for an unpopular manga artist. I stare up at the cracked ceiling of my rundown apartment. This place was built 60 years ago and cost me 20,000 yen per month. I mean, man, like maybe find a different gig, you know? 3 years ago I won a prize from a little-known magazine right before finishing high school. After graduating, I'd moved to Tokyo to chase my dream. Now I'm 21 and barely scraping by, relegated to a serialization in a hentai manga magazine. I can read, I promise. I'm so hungry and thirsty too, am I right? The miserable noises from my stomach are only serving to remind me of its own emptiness. Actually, now that I think about it, I remember I won something sweet with that lottery ticket I found the other day. I'm sure I put it in that drawer, I said to no one in particular. Hello? Can we go? Oh, I found it! Yay! A box of tissues. Great, we'll eat this. Nom nom nom. Did we really eat tissues? I immediately throw it right back up. That's gross. Oh my goodness, they can move. And she can move as well. No, no, I was eating something different. Well, okay, I mean, it's very presumptuous to say that they aren't food. We don't know until we've tried. And I haven't tried all these tissues. Akira-chan! Oh my goodness, you are very close. See, look at this. We're doing so good. Look, we can eat her. Her small hands rub my back comfortingly. Wow, she is moving like a lot. That's kind of off-putting. Don't tell me what to do. Let's go fast. Come on, it's a race. Ichigari or whatever her name is. Ichinari. I was pretty close. I really owe you, Akira-chan. Man, this is so romantic except for the vomiting. I downed the entire bottle of sports drink Akira-chan hands me in one go. Ah, so sweet. The exquisite tinge of salt in the midst of the sweetness is rejuvenating my stomach. Man, I don't know what we're talking about. I found myself moved to tears. Hey, how dare you take that back? I am a serious businessman with serious needs. No, I am actually super cool. You just caught me at a weird time. Is she just gonna pay for us? Because that sounds like it'll make our lives easier. She smiles at me. Whoa, I don't like this. This is weird, but it's Akira Hashibojo. otherwise known to me as Akira-chan. She's 23 years old and has been in charge of me ever since she started working as an editor for 2 years. Also, just the idea of eating tissues has made my mouth feel really weird. I already don't like this. She may look cute and petite, but she actually used to be a judo athlete. Holy shit, that's kind of badass. She even won a championship in college. She indulges and spoils me all the time. Sometimes she even buys me food from her own pocket. Wow, she carries food in her pocket. She really is my angel. What do you want? She plops herself down on my futon. I already made myself sick by eating napkins. Do you remember? Not napkins, tissues. You're right. Who would eat napkins? That's silly. I would love to have a lie down. Oh my goodness. She pats her thighs and opens her arms to me. Oh my goodness, that's so forward. At least buy me dinner first. Akira-chan! Oh my goodness. Wow, this is quite an angle. This shirt, you should consider buying a larger size, I think. I mean, yeah, it's really hard right now. Wow, this man. Well, hey, at least we have a thumbnail for the video, am I right? You know, we're just gonna screenshot this bad boy, plop that up there, get 1 billion views. Or, you know, 5. My usual, like, 5. I rest my head on her silky, soft thighs. She pets my head comfortingly. I'm being healed by the power of Akira-chan. My parched and dried up soul is being nourished with cool, blessed water. You mean sports drink? I feel like tears, drool, and other mysterious liquids about to come overflowing out of me. That's a lot to deal with all at once. Let's not talk about that. Yep, are you okay now? Why would she not be okay? She was fine. She didn't eat tissues. What? How's that conversation go? Hey, Akira, I'm gonna eat some tissues. Do you want some? Akira-chan, I'm sorry. I'm like really sorry. No, I mean, I ate tissues and you had to come save me. I mean, there's a few other things that matter, but hey. Wow, you are really... This is a weird relationship that you two have. Well, okay, if you insist. Okay. There we go. Yeah, now I'm feeling soothed now. And definitely not lightheaded. Stroking my head soothingly, she comforts me with a sweet and gentle voice. I feel myself growing calmer with every breath. Oh, she doesn't live here. She just, like, comes over and makes us stop eating tissues. She's the villain of the game, huh? She's my editor. Man, how does she have money? She edits for other people, I guess. That makes sense. You know what? It's all coming together. No, you know what? Here. You know, we'll just make a promise not to eat any more tissues. No, you've already done plenty for me. I'm sorry for always relying on you. No, let's be clear. From what I've seen, that is exactly how it is. We are giving it like 30% at best. We were eating tissues when you showed up. That's not something winners do. You know, like Bill Gates doesn't come home and go, you know what I'm craving? Some fucking tissues. Let's go. It's party time. This is... You have such a weird relationship. Is that true? Are you our Oni-chan? Aw, look, it doesn't matter if we're a fucking loser who can't do anything right, as long as we try. My soul's being cleansed by Akira-chan's motherly pampering. It hurts a bit when she refers to me as a complete flop, as it should, but I can just take it as another aspect of her maternal affection. Although Akira-chan isn't my mom, but more like my big sis, I give myself up to her coddling. I mean, this is great, you know, we're already starting out, we're a loser, we can't make any money, and we suck, and even the people who like us acknowledge that we suck. I mean, we're doing really good, you know? This is not me facing death head-on. This is me facing death with an ass full of shame. It's obvious that judo has shaped her personality. She's quite Spartan in her approach to her artists. What? She's probably the strongest woman in the hentai manga editing world. A bold claim. But sure, yeah, I mean, that seems likely. Probably wins in the boob department too. I mean, thank God we zoomed in, right? Otherwise we wouldn't know where they were. Yeah, I reckon she's a black belt there too. The Akira Peaks offer a truly spectacular view. Okay, speculation. I resent that, at least a little bit. Yeah, we should get like sunglasses. That'll work. No, I wasn't looking. Okay, you know what? You got me there. No, I wasn't. Nope, we're gonna deny it till our dying breath. Because it'll work? Wow, and we are both of those from the sounds of it, so she just fucking hates us, because we're also a loser. We have nothing going for us. Oh, my hair, my beautiful hair, you're ripping it out. I know you have a grip strength of 60 kilograms, so please stop the iron claw. I'm sorry, Oni-chan, I'm sorry for lying to you. Wow, what a cool guy, you know? He's really neat. I also love that this end quote made it to a new line. That's so cool. Oh my, that's a lot to deal with. Wow. She has a very peculiar kink. I like it. As you please, Oni-sama. Her judo grip is so overpowered, I swear I hear my skull plates creaking. Well, okay, sure. Her killer Oni-chan claw is not to be messed with. If I push things too far, this is what happens. Although the contrast between these two sides of our personality is pretty cute in its own right. Yeah, I love when they're cute on one hand, but rip your head off with the other. Yeah, that's right. I can't help but stare at your tits, because that's normal. That's a healthy attitude to have towards the world. Wow, that's so generous of you, I guess. You already almost ripped my hair out. That feels like you being mad. But you know, what do I know? Nothing, I suppose. Make me a kept man. Well, I mean, shit, dude. Let's retire, dude. We've got it made. I mean, from the sounds of it, we have a long way to go. We're fucking pathetic over here. I mean, cool, great. You can only edit, though, what I give you, and I'm giving you fucking lead balloons over here. Akira-chan, there's a lump in my throat. Akira-chan really is the best editor a guy could ask for. She's cute, she's got big boobs, she pampers me, but more than any of that, she's got big boobs. I mean, I'm grateful for the straightforwardness of her. I feel charged up just from being around her, which is why I'll achieve what I set out to, which is eating more tissues. And it'll be thanks to you, Akira-chan. Cool, cool, cool. You know, at least someone believes in us. That's all that matters. You know what, everyone out there, even if you don't believe in us, believe in the Akira that believes in you. That's what I always say. She sounds just a little embarrassed as she continues stroking my head ever so gently. Success is so far away I can't even see it, but as an artist, this is all I can do to repay her. Other than, you know, give her meet deadlines and stuff. Until I finally have results I can be proud of. As these thoughts run through my head, I give myself up to Akira-chan's gentle ministrations. Mrs. Nice Guy? Oh my, I didn't know she was married. Yeah, let's fucking crush it. Of course not, I was eating tissues. Indeed I have, Oni-sama. I take it back, we're a good writer. I hold out the storyboard I've already finished. Well, okay, don't flatter me. Obviously we've done an okay job. You know what, never mind. She's impressed, which means we must be doing good. Awesome. I hand her the sheaf of papers. What is a sheaf? Who's to say? Why did you turn? This is weird. Yeah, this is uncomfortable. Cool, cool. Awesome. Wow, man, really stimulating conversation here. Oh my, right, because it's porn. Right. Akira's face is flushing redder and redder, and she glances at me awkwardly. What do you think, Akira-chan? Oh, she's lying. It's terrible. It's, how do I put this? It's like a sex magazine, right? That's like what we're writing for, so like, yeah, dude. She seems really torn up about it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right, like, yeah, we're on the same page here, right? That's like the idea, that's why we did it. Oh, cool, an editor-in-chief. Man, we've got a whole operation here. Still red in the face, she stows my storyboard away in her bag that exists, I suppose. Not exactly the reaction you'd expect, given the dependable older sister vibe she's usually going for. She's your editor at a porn mag, dude. Like, what? Pick a lane. Seriously, she's freaking adorable. Look at her, she's all red in the face and stuff. This is going so good. No, I just ate tissues. That would be great. Pick up some tissues. They're real cheap, dude. Okay, you got it, boss. Don't fucking... She's on to us, boys. No, don't tell me what to do. Let's eat tissue. We're eating tissues. Wow, she's zoomed the fuck out of here. Akira-chan really is my angel. I smirk to myself as I think back on her blushing face. Akira-chan's bashful face while reading my draft is the most adorable thing in the world other than kittens and stuff. I'm so glad Akira-chan's my inner. Let's give it up for the sanctioned sexual harassment. What? That's a weird sentence, and I don't love that, but okay. First, I was pretty embarrassed to having her see my sexual fantasies right here on the page, but now that's part of my reward for my hard work. I guess there's a cat in here, too. Huh? I turned towards the sound of the cat's mewling. There's a cat. Wow, who would have guessed the meowing was a cat, not me. Oh, hey, Blackie. Yikes. There is no way. I am not using that name. We are giving it literally any other name. I open the window for her as usual. She comes into the room and immediately hops onto my lap. I'm sorry, Kitty, but I don't have anything for you today. Akira-chan will be back soon enough, though. And then we'll get her to rustle something up for you, too. But here in the meantime, you want some tissues? Cool. This is Kitty, the cat. She's been my buddy since I arrived at this apartment. It was a rainy day just after I'd moved in. I'd let a sodden shivering cat into my room, and since then she's come by frequently to play. I even feed her and brush her. Man, we really do spoil her. To be honest, she's my only friend right now. Wow, take that, Akira. Damn, that's so mean. Since moving to the big city, I've devoted myself entirely to my work. I scratch her chin as I reassure myself with excuses. Must be nice living a carefree life like you do. I was acting tough in front of Akira-chan, but honestly, I'm doing really bad. We know. You were eating tissues. I don't love that this cat has like a human voice. That's weird, but cool. She just nuzzles up against me, purring deep in her throat. If I'm being honest, I've been going nowhere for 3 years now. I've studied and practiced as many... Oh, God. This is a good game. I'm fucking loving it. I've studied and practiced as much as possible, yet all I have to show for is 84 yen. But it's been my dream since I was in elementary school. I let a long, deep sigh and pick up a battered and tattered volume of manga. It's the manga that made me want to become a manga artist myself. I've already read it and reread it 1,000 times before, but I open it again. The worst thing you can do is not believe in yourself. Norman spit some real truths. Amen, brother. My eyes linger on the famous line. Wish I could draw a manga like this. Something that can inspire the people who read it. So far, I've kept going based on those feelings alone, but, you know, when I was a kid, I thought I could do anything, but real life is hard. The reality is I'm a struggling hentai manga artist who's always just one step away from complete failure. I mean, aren't we all, brother? Drawing hentai is fun enough, and I do enjoy it. It may be a bit of back alley industry, but it's still manga, you know, kind of. It provides me with valuable experience and an income. Barely, you have $84. Not even dollars, yen. That's like 84 tenths of a cent. There are also artists who have honed their skills in this industry before breaking into the mainstream. So it's not like I'm dissatisfied with the work I'm doing right now. In fact, if we're going by job title alone, you could say I've achieved my dream. This is your dream? Come on, man, aim a little higher. However, an unpopular manga artist may as well be unemployed. The sales of my first commercially published manga volume have been uninspiring. I only have 300 followers on my 3-year-old Twitter account. I mean, hey man, you gotta start somewhere. Plus half of them are just spam bots. Why are so many of my followers looking for sex? Who knows, man? A real mystery. Or those accounts that say they'll send nudes. Looking over my followers list is kind of depressing. I move on and scroll down my timeline. I mean, I obviously can't relate. All of my viewers are great and definitely real. Huh? This article! I spot a particular tweet. Black cat, symbols of good fortune and families to the gods. Huh, you're actually kind of a big deal, are ya? Yeah. She meows disinterestedly as I continue petting her. My curiosity somewhat piqued. Somewhat piqued. I cast my eyes over the article. Huh, what does this say? Black cats are a symbol of good fortune and act as familiars to the gods. I knew of some negative superstitions associated with black cats, but it's interesting to see a positive perspective like this. Hey, Kitty, does this mean you're good pals with the gods? Since we're friends and everything, you think you could pass on a message for me? Oh, I see, so you'll hear me out of my wish? Well, I guess I wish to be able to continue being a manga artist and find happiness. Wow, very specific. Definitely actionable items in there. Loving it. I clap my hands together to finish off the prayer. It's true, cats don't recognize a prayer unless you clap at them. Look at that, you've bored her to death. We've killed her. That's excellent. She opens her mouth wide in a huge yawn before jumping off my lap. She definitely uses her front paws to slide the window open, then leaps out. This cat can open windows. That's weird. Even the cats are fed up of me, huh? Can't even speak right. It's fed up with me, but that's fine. I said something not important. It's not like I'm even religious. It's no wonder Kitty's had enough. I flop back on my futon again. Alright, well, now that Akira's back in our lives, our Lord and Savior, I'm gonna draw this episode to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like that, don't forget to like, subscribe, be sure to tune next week for more something. I mean, let me know in the comments if you want to see more of Love Cubed. There hasn't been a lot of cubes, but, you know, high hopes for part 2. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.